Hey, good evening, everyone. We're here in Thompson, Connecticut at Tourtellotte High School, where tonight your Lady Wolverines take on the Tigers of Tourtellotte, and we'll actually have the action coming. And on video, we've got Van on the cam, and next to me is Scott Fryer. He'll be adding some colorful commentary. I'm Kevin Thompson, and as always, Mike Minarski on the board. So, Scott, the ladies get off the schneid and get a big win last night. So 39-22, they beat Lyman Hall, so they got win number 1 of the season. Really good all-around game, defensively, offensively. Scored the most points of the season last night.
That was great to see them finally get that first W. They've been really working hard, Kevin, and I'm glad to see that hard work finally pay off. Now, they have another opponent tonight who is definitely a winnable game. Tourtelotte's coming in the season into this game 0-5 on the season. So this is a big game for Griswold. They can maybe build on last night's win and add a win tonight to go towards the end of the season with a couple of wins.
And the interesting thing is that they have a common opponent in last night's opponent for the Wolverines and Lyman. They actually, Tourtellotte lost to Lyman 28-23 earlier this season.
Yeah, well, that bodes well for the Wolverines, but they still, no matter what, we saw with the boys the other night, they were the better team against Wyndham, but Wyndham outworked Griswold, and they came back from a 16-point deficit and won. So you have to still play your game for 4 quarters.
All right, starting lineups are being announced, and it was kind of interesting last night. We did the game remotely. Mike was in the studio. I was at my house, and Van was on the cam live. And last night they actually had a senior night at Lyman for both teams. They announced the seniors for both teams.
That's great.
They did a really nice thing for the 2 seniors for Lyman. Had a nice presentation. And again, Sam Falco was out last night. So she's out again tonight.
Number 10, senior Lindsay Houghton. Number 22, junior Olivia Dalphy. Number 30, sophomore Haley Johnson. And number 33, junior Olivia Loreski.
You got that? You got that last name?
Luberminski.
Luberminski.
Luberminski. Got it.
I asked
All
her
right.
up the table, the score table, how to
And here's
pronounce
our
it.
national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red red, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Nice version there, I'm assuming, on tape by the Tourtellotte Choir.
Very good, very good. It's always good to hear that. And the silence that precedes it is always my favorite.
All right, we're about ready to go. Over there. We're doing the game we're doing the game streaming.
We're media over here. Yeah, yeah.
Take a look at the camera.
Having a little
So
fun with the refs.
we just
here
confused
before.
the referees. They thought we were the official scoring table, but it's actually across the court from us. So it'll be Wing jumping up against, I'm assuming, Johnson. She looks like she's the tallest player for the Tigers.
That's what you got.
All right, we're about ready to go. And Tigers get the tip. Oh, yeah.
That was close.
Let that one go. That was a carry, but let it go. Houghton up top tries to get it down low to Luberminski. Oh, that was a travel. Yep. That's a TO. First one for the Tigers, first possession. Rubino, Gagnon, Eliason, who lit it up last night with 16 against Lyman. Wing and Brayler for the starting lineup. Eliason's drive, no good. Johnson with the rebound. She's a lefty, it looks like, going all the way down the left side of the court. Pulls up, pops, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound, and good.
Number 3, Cooper.
Cooper puts Tigers on the board, 2-0. Eliason scored in every quarter last night, Scott.
Every single, that's great. That's good consistency, and that's what they're missing.
Bella puts up a shot, no good. Wing with the rebound, turnaround, no good, out of bounds. That'll go over to the Tigers. They're going to use that three-quarter press again tonight, Scott, the 2-2-1. It works really well. They turned Lyman over 10 times.
There's another turnover.
Half. Oh, off Bella's hands. She runs it down. Rubino has it. Gets it to Gagnon. Gagnon up top to Eliason. She takes but travels. Yeah, you see NBA players even do that. Pritchard from the Celtics did that a couple times last night when I was watching the game.
The little head fake, but she took a little bit too many steps.
Oh.
They call a foul on it.
Foul on Eliason.
That's first foul of the ball game.
Yeah, she pushed the Tigers player out of the way, so that was an obvious call. Oh, and then Rubino comes up with a steal.
Good defense so far in the early going.
He's going to need help. Tigers pressuring her, and she gets it off to Eliason here in the front court. Brayler back to Eliason. She's a little too far under the hoop. She tries to go up. No good. Blocked out of bounds by Johnson. Johnson definitely is the tallest player on the court.
She has a couple inches on wing.
That's a three. No good for Eliason. Battle for the rebound. Gagnon gets it. She dribbles it back out. Back into the paint. Gets it to Eliason near side wing. She puts it up for two. No good. Johnson comes down with a rebound for the Tigers.
Lady Wolverines starting off a little cold today, KT. Over their first 4 on field goals.
And that's going to be another foul on Eliason. That's 2 quick ones. That's 2 quick fouls on Eliason. Tigers trying to get it in. Johnson has it inside. She puts it up left-handed for 2. That's good. Quick 4-0 lead here. 2 minutes into the game for the Tigers. Reno drives to her left. Nothing there. She'll bring it back up top. Gets it to Gagnon here on the near side. She puts it up, but it's blocked. Wing comes down with the loose ball. Gets it back out to Rubino. Rubino tried to get it inside. Stolen away by the Tigers. The Wolverines steal it right back. Gagnon gets it up top to Eliason to wing at the foul line. She'll drive to her left. Oh, Johnson gives her a Spalding burger.
Oh, that was a good one. Nice block.
Van Lanen's going to come in for Gagnon. Oh, I thought she'd come in for Eliason, but guess not. Eliason's going to take it out. Gets it down low to Brayler. Brayler's double team, kicks it back out to Eliason for 2. Good. Oh, and Tigers throw it away. There's another turnover.
5 turnovers already in the game for Tourtellotte, KT. They sloppy with the basketball here early on.
Eliason's going to take another deep 2, and she hits it. Ties the ball game up. 3 minutes in, it's 4-4. Johnson's going to drive down the left side. That's going to be a foul on Brayler.
They give it to Brayler, yeah.
Coach trying to get Brayler to understand. And, if you just put your foot out of bounds and stand there and she hits you, it's going to be a charge. Tigers get it in. Get it up top. Cooper off to Johnson. Johnson hands it off for 2. No good off the backboard. Rubino picks it up. She gets it in the front court for Van Lanen. Van Lanen drives to her left on the baseline. Oh, tried to get it to wing, but Eliason picks it up. Rubino's going to do a bomb. No good. Brayler with the rebound. Oh, and Johnson takes it right out of her hands. Johnson driving the other way. Puts up the lefty shot. No good. And Eliason comes down with it. She's going to try to drive all the way. She's going in for 2. She gets fouled. Oh, no. But she'll be shooting 2.
So good defense early on by the Lady Wolverines, KT. Stifling as they normally do, but they going to have to control Johnson, it looks like, during the duration of this game.
Let's see if Eliason can put the Wolverines ahead here. Just about halfway through the first quarter, it's 4-4. First shot's no good. We got some subs here for Tourtellotte. That's Acun, A-C-U-N. Am I reading that right, Scott?
I think so. Acun.
It looks like the other player was for she's got an earring problem. It looks like she's got to take her earrings out. All right, Eliason's second one is on the way, and good. Puts the Wolverines up by 1.
She's got all 5 points for the Lady Wolverines.
That was the same thing last night. It was mass break here. That's what we're doing. We're doing the mass break.
Mass break in
Same
the
thing,
hallway.
Same thing last night. Last night, Scott, it was when they took the mass break in the first quarter, it was Eliason 9, Lyman 5. So Eliason had scored all of the Wolverines' points.
Hey, any way you can get it right now, right? You just got to the way they've been playing so far this season, they need to get all the points they can from wherever they can come from. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the funny thing I was saying last night, you were talking about, the slow start, is the couple games that I've done until last night, the Lady Wolverines, I think they had only scored like 14 points in 3 games in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Which you got to get
tough.
off to a better start than that. And they wound up doing that last night. They scored 12 in the first quarter.
Yeah, but they had a tough opponent back to back. They had Wyndham.
Yes.
Wyndham is a very good shooting team, but I will say, Kevin, that they did hold their own against Wyndham. Wyndham is a very good team, and they battled. I mean, if they had not had that first quarter, 21-0 first quarter in that first game against them, they would have actually won the game.
Yeah, I watched parts of that game, and I saw that they outscored them from that point forward.
Yeah, I think they ended up outscoring them by 6 the rest of the way.
Drive to the hoop. Tigers no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Rubino tried to steal it, but dribbled it out of bounds. So she'll give it back over to the Tigers. Houghton is going to inbound it for Tourtellotte. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson drives to the middle, puts it up the left hand, and scores. That's 4 for her. Eliason looking for something in the middle, nothing there. Drives to her left, gets into the paint, puts it up for 2, no good. Rebound down to Johnson. Baseball pass, a little too far ahead, and that'll turn the ball back over. That's 6 turnovers now for Tourtellotte.
Maybe the Wolverines could look inside to wing a little bit, try to force into Johnson, try to get her in a little foul trouble, because if she comes out of the game, that's basically what Tourtellotte has right now. So try to get her in a little bit of foul trouble and to make it a little easier for them.
Yeah, that is the one thing you see here with the Tigers is they do have good size, because Akun, who came into the game, is taller than Wing as well.
Yeah, she's a big girl.
There you go. Exactly what you were talking
Yep.
about. Wing taking it right to Johnson, and she gets fouled, so that's Johnson's first, the team's first. Wing misses the first. So we're 3:14 to go here in the first quarter, 6-5. Tourtellotte with a 1-point lead. Second one is no good. Brayler gets the offensive rebound, kicks it back out to Rubino. Nothing there. She'll gets it back into Brayler. Brayler turns around, the shot off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound.
Rubino.
Comes up
Quickness.
with the loose ball.
She cut right through the middle and grabbed that ball.
Inside the wing. Wing gets it stuffed again
Jump ball.
by Johnson, and it's going to be a held ball, so possession stays with the Wolverines.
Yeah, Johnson, she's a good player, and she's long. She has length on her arms there. You can tell when people are going up for shots, it's hard to get it over her.
Eliason in the Brayler. Brayler tried to get it back out to Van Lannen, but the ball was tipped to Eliason. Rubino drives the baseline, kicks it to Wing inside. Shot goes up, no good. It was a good look. Tigers come up with a loose ball. Houghton's going to walk it up. Akun drives to the right, puts it up, out of bounds, no good.
Trying to draw that foul. She banged hard into Wing on that, but Wing held her ground, and good no call by the ref.
Matheson in for Brayler. Gagnon's going to come in for Rubino. Eliason still playing with 2 fouls. Van Lannen here on the near side wing. She dribbles to her left, takes a 3, no good. Eliason comes up with a loose ball. She drives baseline, tries to reverse layup. It goes in.
Still the Eliason show here. All 7 points. There's a travel.
Traveled. Another turnover.
7 now for the Lady Tigers.
Eliason up top. They'll hawk up the 3. No good. Wing and Matheson tried to save it.
Good hustle there by Wing and Matheson both.
Rubino's going to come in for Eliason.
Yes, give her a break. They're going to have to find some scoring someplace else now, Kevin.
Good job breaking the press by the Tigers. Oh, but Matheson, nice job. Seals it on it.
Oh, I called her a travel.
Yep, she did.
All right.
She took a couple steps
Good
before
steal.
she dribbled.
Only the second turnover for the Wolverines.
Houghton's going to inbound for the Tigers. To Johnson. Johnson drives left. Oh, tried to give it off to Cooper. Loose ball, and Rubino knocked it out of bounds, so it'll go to the Tigers.
Another good hustle play.
Oh, they tried to get it down low to Johnson. Matheson, they're going to call a foul on Matheson. That's the team's fourth.
Already, it's her first.
Johnson gets it off the inbound and scores off the glass. That's 6 for her. Van Lannon drives the baseline, gets it in the wing. Wing off the back iron. She runs down her own rebound, gets it back out to Rubino. Van Lannon will take one. No good. That was a 2. Loose ball. Gagnon comes up with it. Rubino drives to her right, tries to step around the defense. No good. Wings rebound, no good. Akun comes down with it for the Tigers. 8-7, 30 seconds to go here. Tigers with a 1-point lead over the Wolverines. Johnson drives to her left, puts it up for 2. Wolverines have about 20 seconds to get a shot off here. Down by 3. Van Lannon goes into wing and turns, nothing there. Oh, she tried to get it back out. She throws it away. .8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Wolverines trail by 3, 10-7. Akun gets it in. Gets it back up top to Cooper. Cooper tries to get it to Johnson. Rayler tips it away.
Good
and
turn, good defense.
There's the horn for the first quarter. 10-7. Wolverines trail by 3.
And then, again, we say it all the time when we do the girls' games. They play tough on defense, but they really are not taking advantage of on the offensive end of the court. You know, they've had some good looks, but they can't get the ball to fall. They've really been trying to go inside to wing. She's been a little strong on her shots, hitting the back of the rim. Not able to find the bucket. So, great defensive performance by the Wolverines, but on the offensive side, they're still struggling a little bit. So they trail only by 3, and it's been the Johnson show on the other end on the other side for Tourtellotte. She has 8 points and 4 rebounds so far. So they're going to have to either maybe try to double her, or even just like I said earlier, just try to get it in low to whoever's posting up on her and try to get her into foul trouble.
So the interesting thing is she's left-handed, and we had a championship game last year with my daughter's team, and we kept telling everybody that was guarding this one girl, she's left-handed towards her right. And they couldn't get that the whole game. And we lost because they couldn't figure that out. And we lost by 3 points. And they couldn't figure that out. And that girl just went crazy on us because every time she drove left, she would just go right in for a layup.
No one could figure out that.
So, all right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. Tigers will inbound. Cooper up top. Eliason, nice steal. Smacks the ball right out of her hand. She's going to drive in. Nothing there, so she'll pull it back out to Van Lannon. Van Lannon's putting up a 3. Off the glass.
In and out. That was in and out.
Van Lannon, Eliason sets the screen. She'll put one-hander up, but another block by Johnson. That's block number 4 for her. Johnson going to her left. That's a 3. No good by the Tigers. Houghton missed it. Eliason off the other way. Oh, almost loses it. It's going to be hard to dribble with the masks.
It is. It's tough.
I can't imagine that, trying to look down when you're dribbling and you can't see anything. So a timeout here by the Tigers. And with that, we'll tell you why we can actually bring these games to you. We're loving this new format. You can watch us on YouTube or Facebook Live, either way, because we got the van cam going. And you can hear the melodic tones of Scott Fryer and myself, or Mike Winarski, or whoever is doing the games. And without Jewett City Savings Bank, who's been with us from day one, Mike, right? First football season we ever did, they've been with us. Burns Agency's been with us as well. But Jewett City Savings Bank, they got a ton of locations now, Mike. You were talking about yesterday. I didn't even know they had the one in Pawcatuck either, so that was interesting. Now they're up in Putnam, too. So they're all over. They're taking over Eastern Connecticut. So find one of their branches. Burns is in Norwich and Dayville. I live in Killingly, so Dayville's a part of Killingly. Go buy better at Burns for your insurance needs. Van Lanen, I think that's a 2.
That's
She
a
was
2.
on the line. Rebound. Oh, that's a good battle.
That was good. That was a Kuhn.
They called
Who
that a jump.
That looked to me, that looked like a clear rebound by Rubino, but well, we'll see.
That was interesting.
She has about a foot on Rubino. Just
Matheson puts one up off the glass.
Nice
for
shot.
2. Hey, they don't ask Cal. They ask how many.
that's right.
All right, a minute into the second quarter. Wolverines cut the lead to 1, 10-9. And Landon steals it, coming back the other way. She goes in for the layup. Lefty, no good. Matheson gets the rebound, goes back up with it, no good. Johnson comes down with a rebound, gets it off to Cooper. Quickly back the other way for the Tigers. She drives in, and that's going to be a block.
Yeah, she doesn't have her feet underneath her.
That's number 3. Team's 5th.
They're going to take her out now. They're going to leave her in the game.
Yep, they are. They're going to leave her in there. Well, it looks like Gagnon's now coming off the bench, but Wing came in for Matheson there. So Rayler down with the defensive rebound. Eliason hands it off to Eliason, gets it up to Van Lanen. Van Lanen drives baseline, kicks it to Wing inside.
There
And
you
finally,
go.
she gets one to go.
Finally, good
Rolls
for her.
in.
I've been waiting for that one.
She's had a lot of good looks.
Yes.
Oh,
Almost
there's
a
a nice
turnover
tip
there.
by Brayler.
Here it is.
Oh, there we go. Rubino picks it off. Eliason has it up top here. Looking for Brayler down low. Dribble it in. Gets it into her. Turns. Kicks it back out to Wing.
There we
She
go.
hits for another one. 2 quick buckets by Wing. Puts the Wolverines up by 3.
So we got to do.
10.
Having Brayler and Wing both down in the paint there, that's a good look for the Wolverines.
Oh, they almost had Johnson trapped, but she gets around the left side.
There's
This
that
is going to be
double.
another nudge by Brayler. That's her second. Team 6th. The Tigers will be in the bonus. The next foul by the Wolverines. Eliason is going to take a seat. And Gagnon comes back in. Van Lanen's on the ball. Tigers get it into Johnson. Johnson to the middle. Shots off the glass. Wing has it. That's got to be a foul, and it is. I don't know which one they're going to call it on. 33. That's her first. Luberminski.
Luberminski.
Team's 3rd. I missed a foul on them somewhere because I only have 2 for them.
I only have 2 as well. I must have missed one as well.
Rubino over half court. Oh, she tried to go inside the Wing again. Errant pass, and the Tigers come away with it. All right.
Luberminski's guarded heavily by Wing there. Almost caused a turnover, and there it is.
She is. Maybe.
Jump
Scramble for the
ball.
We got Van Lanen scrambling on the ground for it, and it'll stay Tigers basketball. Good hustle by both teams there, going to the floor. Tigers to inbound the pass.
Close. That was close.
They get it out to the top. I think they're looking for Johnson inside, but
Yes.
nothing was there. Cooper up top. She gets the screen from Johnson, goes to her right, and almost threw it away. Van Lanen.
Oh,
nice.
blocked by Wing
nice
with a
block by
foul.
Wing, but they called her a foul. Called the foul.
Oh, they're calling the foul on Rayler. That's her third. It wasn't all ball by Wing. That was, you could hear the slap on the ball. That has a different sound than flesh does. So you can hear the hollow.
All right, there you go. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here. The Wolverines taking the timeout. So now you've got Brayler and Eliason with 3 fouls.
That's not good. We get in foul trouble early in the first half. So they're going to have to, later in this game, they're going to have to ask the bench to step up.
And you've got the Tigers now in the bonus for the rest of the way for this last 4:45 of the first half. So a couple other sponsors we'd like to mention and allow us to bring this action to you. Advanced Automotive having a big tire sale right now. It's a good time to buy tires. You're kind of coming out of winter. You probably need to take a look at your tires to see if they got some wear and tear during the winter. And if not, if you're not buying tires, maybe they can, get you a good alignment, because you know what happens during the winter with all the potholes and stuff. And maybe there was some rotation of the tires. Just go down there for all your tire needs. And we got JC Florist and Greenhouses. They're local florist right in downtown Jewett City. So for all your floral needs, go to JC Florist. All right, here we go. We've got Dalpy at the line. They did not take Brayler out.
No, she's still in there.
They gotta wait. They gotta wait till after the
For the
first
first
free throw.
foul,
That's right.
yeah.
I was
First shot.
Forgot about the timeout. All right, she misses the first free throw.
She's coming out now. Matheson back in the game.
Matheson's got a bucket.
She does. Second free throw now for Dalpy.
Dalpy puts it up. It rattles around and through. So a 2-point game, 13-11, 4:45 to go here in the first half. Rubino gets it over half court. Gagnon here in the near side wing. She drives, nothing there. She'll bring it back up top. And there's going to be a foul.
Sweeney.
That's on Sweeney. She came into the ball game recently. That's a 4th team foul on the Tigers. Gagnon's going to take it out for the Wolverines. Gets it into Rubino. Rubino gets the screen from Gagnon. Gives it back to her up top for a 3, and it's good. That's the first 3 for anyone in the game, for either team.
Nice release.
Johnson,
Here's another
gets tipped
turnover.
by Matheson. Van Lanen going in for the hoop.
Got it.
Gets the roll. That's her first bucket. 2 quick buckets here by the Wolverines has them pull up by a 7-point lead. 18-11. Oh, and there's
Another jump ball.
Gagnon. That's another turnover.
It's 5 now.
Tigers already double digits in turnovers in this first half, similar to the game with Lyman last night. Mass break. All right, there you go. All right, 18-11, Scott. Nice little run here by the Tigers in the second quarter. 11-1. They've outscored the Tigers.
Yeah, they're mixing some offense up with really good defense, and it's tough defense. KT, they're actually slowing down Johnson a little bit. She's not having the quarter that she had, and we're only halfway through. We still got some time, but she hasn't had quite the quarter she had her in the first game. It's good adjustments by coach to every time she has the ball, you see 2 Lady Wolverines right on her. So they're denying her the ball on the entries. So far, so good here in the second quarter, and that's what's got them this 7-point lead.
All right, this is a new one for me, Scott. They're actually making the girls go out into the hallway
Yeah,
during
it's
the mass breaks.
All right.
I guess 6 feet apart's not enough, so it's going to be 60.
Yeah, I guess you're not allowed to breathe.
A little more than 60, but
Not allowed to breathe real air in the gym. Filtered air only.
All right, here we go. Wolverines will have the ball here out of the mass break. Gagnon's going to inbound to Rubino. And we're back underway. Rubino to Van Lannen, back to Rubino. Scott, the Tigers came out of that in a zone.
Yeah, they're switching it up a little bit.
Yep, they are. They get it, try to get it inside the wing. A nice battle there by Cooper to get
turnover.
the steal.
So the zone worked that time. Looks like the Wolverines weren't ready for that.
And guess what? The Wolverines are matching them with a zone as well, it looks like. Oh, now they're going back to man. They were briefly in the zone, but now they went back to man-to-man. Johnson for 2.
It's their first points of the quarter.
She's got 10 in the game. 10 of their 13.
You can see the double team come as soon as she touched the ball.
Trying to get it into the foul line, which they did briefly to wing there. Gagnon's going to take the 2. No good. Tigers with the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball. It's Wolverines basketball. The official admonishing Lou Rominski not to toss the ball away. He needs to be handed the ball. Gagnon gets it far side to Rubino. She's got a bomb going up.
Oh,
no good.
That was a good look.
That was a good look. Matheson with the rebound, and she did go to the ground. She did travel.
You know, that's how you beat a zone. Off-ball movement is how you beat the zone, and they were doing a great job of it that time. They just couldn't get it done.
The weakness in any zone is the middle. Either at the foul line or even down low. Somewhere in the middle, there's softness.
Yeah,
oh, nice steal
turnover.
by Wing. And 2 for Van Lannen. That's her second bucket of the night. To get it up to Johnson, she gets it over half court. She's going to drive. Nothing there. She kicks it back out. We'll dribble it back out. Set up a play here for the Tigers. They get it down to Johnson. She goes up with it. No good. Wing comes down with it. Gets it up to Gagnon. They're on the run. Wolverines coming the other way. Van Lannen gets fouled.
Almost dropped it, too. It was not a smart foul, right?
No, not a smart foul.
Not a smart play at all.
That's Cooper's first.
You're running in with your arms
fifth.
out. It's not good.
So Van Lannen's going to get 2 shots here. First one is up and short. Some substitutions here for the Tigers. Akun, Dalpy, and Butler come into the game.
Wolverines are only 1 for 5 from the free throw line tonight.
Van Lannen's second one is good. She has 5 on the game. 21-13, a minute 41 here to go in the first half. Wolverines with an 8-point lead. You get the ball over half court. There's a scramble for it. Matheson again on the ground. Jump ball, so that'll be Tigers basketball.
Another good tie-up. I mean, that's several. That's like 6 or 7 of those so far, Kevin.
They're definitely battling for the ball. Tigers try to get it in. Wing tips
Deny
it away.
it. Yep, deny.
Johnson is out of the game for the first time. They get it down to Akun inside. She turns off the glass. No good. Rebound by the Tigers. Dribble it out. Houghton up top here in the near side wing. Tries to get it inside the wing. To Akun. Tipped away by Rubino. She gets it to Gagnon here for 2. No good. Rebound.
Beacott
Beacott.
in the game. Here's Wing going
turn
inside.
Around, no good. Battle for the rebound. Matheson comes down with it. Rubino up top. Coach yelling at her to reset it. She gets to Gagnon far side.
If those
Dribbles to the middle,
travel, if they can get those passes inside to wings to start falling, you can really build on this lead, Kevin. Because she's open a lot. She's getting some really good looks. She's posting up. Just a little too strong.
50 seconds to go. Tigers get it inbound. Oh,
There's
nice
a steal
interception by Wing.
Wing.
She was like the free safety back there waiting for that
Nice.
one. And she drives and scores.
Coast to coast. 6 points for Abby.
Under 30 seconds here to go in the first half. Wolverines with a 10-point lead. And she gets trapped. Cooper goes to the ground and travels.
9 turnovers. 17 now in the game.
Rest of the Lady Wolverines team being very vocal tonight, which is good to hear.
It's good. Good support from their teammates.
Oh, Bella picked up her dribble. Matheson up at the foul line. Scramble for the ball. It's Bella and Cooper, I think, on the ground. And I believe it's Wolverines basketball. They'll have 5.7 seconds to get a shot off. And here we go. Gagnon's going to take it out. That's a nice shot by Wing. Oh, that was a good inbound play. Couldn't get it to drop. That'll do it for the first half. Wolverines come away with a 10-point, 23-13 lead here as we head into the break. Scott, that was a well-played game all the way around, first half all the way around by the Lady Wolverines.
Absolutely.
They outscored them in that second quarter 16-3.
So it'll be going into the locker room here at the half. Eliason leads the team with 7 points for the Wolverines, 1 and a rebound. And you have Abby Wing, she's got 6 points and 4 rebounds. And Gagnon's got 3 points, 2 rebounds. Rubino's got a couple rebounds. Brailer's got a couple rebounds. Matheson, 2 points and a rebound. And Van Lannen's got 5. Over on the Tourtellotte Tigers, it's been the Johnson show for them. She's got 8 points. She's got 10 points now and 5 rebounds. And also 4 blocks to go along with that as well, Kevin. And other than her, it's been Dalpy's got a point and Cooper has a point. That'll be all 13 points for the Tigers. So you saw when Johnson came out of the game, the Wolverines were able to pad their lead a little bit. And so I still think they should do what they were doing at the they should be doing what they're doing at the end of the first quarter and early in the second is going down low and try to get her into foul trouble or at least have her occupying somebody and then leave somebody else open for a wide open shot there just inside the free throw line.
Speaking of foul trouble, we should mention that both Eliason and Brailer for the Lady Wolverines have 3 each.
Yes.
Didn't seem to affect them too much in that first half. Eliason did sit for the last 4:45, I think, of that second quarter. But Brailer was still in there until Matheson came in there in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, nobody on the Tourtellotte team, any kind of foul trouble. Only there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with 1 foul apiece. So an all around very good game so far.
Very
for
solid
the Lady
first
Wolverines.
half.
Absolutely. Defensively, they were playing. That's the best defensive I've seen them play all year. So now it didn't help with the sloppy play of the Tourtellotte Tigers.
No, it definitely didn't.
You see, they have 17 turnovers in the first half to the Wolverines 6. So.
Yeah, and that's the highest amount of points in the first half for the Lady Wolverines this year.
23?
Well. 23.
Very good.
And that's maybe on the way to breaking their record from last night, 39. So hopefully that'll be good. As always, Scott, we're coming to you from the Griswold Pride broadcast booth, table, court, whatever you'd like to say. But Griswold Pride, always happy to have them with us, trying to help the community in many ways with drug education and prevention. And Griswold Dental on Slater Ave in Jewett City, Dr. K will make you smile, even if you don't want to.
Some news, some news back home in Griswold. The boys' game is underway, and they lead Tourtellotte 5-0 early on, first 2 minutes of the game. and they lead Tourtellotte 5-0 early in the first. So like to see them get another win tonight. Back-to-back wins for the boys as well.
Yeah, no, they won last night. The girls won
Yeah.
last night. So
That'll put them over 500 if they win. Right now, their record's even at 3-3. So, and it'll be good to see both teams win. It doesn't happen that often. It did last night. So,
well, you'd be on a nice little winning streak here.
yes.
2 in a row for each team.
Trying to get an update.
Scott's actually watching it.
Got the game on. I had the game on.
Who's there?
I don't know who's calling the game, but I know it's Ray Churchill, a friend of SNSN, and last night he had one of his seniors on. Help.
They have AJ with them.
I don't know who AJ is.
He's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I heard the kid he had on last night did really well. So yeah, Ray's always fun to listen to. It's the first time I heard him call a basketball game. It was actually fun to listen to. So he does a great job. So the last couple of minutes here before the girls take the court, if you want to switch on over and watch the boys game, they have a 7-0 lead now, and looks like they are running away with it a little bit. But as we talked about earlier, they always tend to run out to a big lead in the first half, and then they struggle. The third quarter is not kind to them. So we'll see if they can continue. So they may break that trend tonight.
Yeah, it's very, very young team on the boys' side.
Absolutely.
Very, very young team.
Yeah, most the only non-sophomore on the team is Green.
Yeah, Green, the center.
Yeah.
The senior.
He's a senior. Franklin's on the team, but
Franklin's
he's not
injured, so
he's injured. He doesn't really
he's
count.
not playing. So, yeah, I remember doing the first game at Killenly for the boys, and it was like 9 sophomores.
Yeah,
So-
but give those kids a full year under their belt next year, and then they're really gonna be a force in the ECC. I'm telling you.
Well, like you said, if they win tonight, they go over 500.
Yep.
So that's a good sign. And I know we've been told in different ways, and I'm sure more information is going to start coming out here as the governor announced that as of the 19th, it's basically everything's open pretty much. Especially for events and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with the sports, because that's right about the time when playoffs would start for either the conference tournaments or the states. So
We talked about it last night.
a little bit.
Like restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Supposedly 100% capacity, but
Yeah.
you still have to social distance.
Social distance, still got to wear masks, but
You don't really have a lot of restaurants don't have the.
Yeah. Tully's, for example. Mario came on.
Put it up there.
Mario said, "Hey, it's 100%," but he can't. He has such a small place. You can't even.
yeah, I mean, it's going to be a challenge for
100%.
certain restaurants, but it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So
some
some
things
places
still
are
pretty
small.
locked down.
Yeah.
It's just,
Look at a place like Dean's or Charlene's.
Yep. And
Small restaurants.
some of the other good news is that events, like you can start have weddings again and
Yes.
things like that, which
Listen,
people weren't.
I'm
doing at
hoping
all.
that for selfish reasons, but for other parents as well, that they'll be able to come out and they'll be able to see their kids play spring sports.
At least the parents, right?
Yeah,
Let
at least the parents
start
come out.
coming,
Even if you have one parent come out, let one parent go.
I mean, that's kind of the way it is now, right? With your kids, it's like one parent can go. Like
Yeah.
my daughter was supposed to have AAU tryouts on Sunday,
Yeah,
and it's one parent can go. So it's one of those things.
we
where-
have like my son plays lacrosse in the summer in the club team, and last summer we can go to. We can go to tournaments, and we can just one parent can go.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's as this year goes on and more people get vaccinated and immunity builds, it's
Right.
definitely going to change things.
Well, the numbers today were down to 1. I saw 1.8 to what's that? 1.84 today. Yeah.
It was under 2.
Yeah, it was under 2 again for the second day in a row. So that's good. Good news all around, and things are starting to get better. And
Just so you know, Van has apologized to the new camera about 7 times.
I'm sure the
Van
camera
cam?
is grateful, Lloyd.
The Van
All right,
and
here we go.
Cam.
Second half.
All right, Tigers get the ball here to start the second half. Down by 10. Griswold played a really tough, gritty first half, and there's almost 20 turnovers for the Tigers in the first half. Cooper puts it up off the glass, no good. Coon gets the rebound, put back, no good.
There's
then
a
there's going
foul.
to be
on
a
the play.
foul. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be on the Wolverines.
That's going to be on Brailer.
It's going to be on
Her
Brailer.
fourth foul.
That's her fourth.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not good at all.
That's early here in the third quarter. And Matheson's going to come in for the game for her. So, but you know, listen, that's if Brailer has to come off, that's big for the Wolverines. But Matheson does a fantastic job coming in when she has to. So
She does, and she had a bucket in the first half. Inbound to Johnson to a Kuhn. She puts it up for 2.
her 4th points of the game.
That was a good inbound play. Eliason over half court. Near side here to Gagnon, to Matheson at the foul line. She'll take the shot. No good. Hits the belt on top of the scoreboard, on the backboard. So that'll be a turnover. Griswold in the 2-2-1 3-quarter press. Tigers get it over. They trap Houghton.
They really got her trapped.
Yep.
Tapped out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds off the Wolverines, so the Tigers will keep it. Houghton inbounds. Oh, the tip ball. Yes.
Stolen away.
Stolen away by Gagnon. Gagnon comes back quickly the other way. Pulls it up. Sets it up. Rubino gets it into the corner for Eliason. She'll drive baseline.
Oh,
Reverse layup. Johnson with another block. It's her 5th. And there's a whistle. Not sure. Looks like it's going to be a push.
number 10, Houghton. Her
10?
first.
All right. That's her
Her
first.
2nd foul. So that was the one we missed over there before. Kat.
There we go. Yep. Eliason puts up a 3. That's actually blocked.
Partially blocked by Dalby.
Yep. Cooper gets it over half court for the Tigers. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to a Kuhn. Oh, nice job. Nice recovery by Wing there. Dalby was open briefly, but Kuhn couldn't get it to her quick enough, and Wing was able to recover fast enough to tip it away. Kuhn gets it down low. Nothing there. She hands it back off to Houghton, guarded by Gagnon. Kuhn turned around for the shot. Bounces around, no good. Rebound down to Matheson. Rubino will get it over half court. Off to Gagnon, back to Rubino. In that wing at the foul line, down to Matheson. She drives, baseline, kicks it out to Eliason.
Good ball movement.
Rubino's going to put it up for 3. No good. No, it was a 2, actually. She was on the line. That'll be a jump ball and Wolverines basketball.
I love it. The tie-ups. I love it.
Wolverines get it in.
Oh, another block.
By Johnson at their 6th. You gotta fake her out and go around. Drive right around her. Gagnon gets it up top to Eliason. Fakes the 3, drives to her left. Nothing there. Hands it off to Eliason. Gagnon to Eliason to Gagnon, who puts it up for 2.
She's got 5 now.
Tigers dribbling here in the back court. They get it across. It's 10 seconds. Yeah, Houghton was dribbling there for at least 5 seconds.
Yes, they had no sense of urgency there by the Tigers.
Not at all. Rubino up top. Gets it back across to Eliason. Eliason bounces it to Matheson, kicks it back out to Gagnon. Eliason for 3, and it's good.
Thanks.
That puts her in double digits. That's going to be a foul on Matheson. That's 2 on her.
13-point lead now for the Wolverines, 28-15. Just under 5 to go in the third quarter.
Houghton inbounds to Johnson. Over half court. Goes to her left. Puts up the shot. It's good.
It's her first bucket of the second half.
Tyson gets it over half court from the Wolverines. Oh, almost tipped away by Cooper. She gets it inside the wing. Wing from the foul line
Nice.
for two.
Those bounce passes. Remember we talked about that last game we did, Kevin. Them not bounce passing it.
Akun. Hands it off to Houghton. Houghton, picks up a dribble up top. Gets it to Akun. Hands it off to Cooper. Cooper puts up a two. No good. Matheson down with it. Gets it to Rubino. Halfway through the third quarter here, 30-17. Wolverines with a 13-point lead. Liason's going to put up a three. No good. Wing gets the rebound. Gagnon for two. No good. Wing gets the rebound, puts it back up. No good. Gets another rebound, and it's blocked. Oh, Matheson tried to save it out of bounds. Tigers come up with it. Cooper gets it over half court.
Oh, good
Liason
steal.
steals it. Nice pass to Matheson. Matheson goes in with the left. No good. Wing gets the rebound. No good. Johnson comes down with a rebound for the Tigers.
That's 8 rebounds for Wing now. Oh, in and out.
In and out.
9
No
rebounds.
good. Wing is going to get fouled
She's a rebounding machine tonight, Kev.
by Akun.
She's flirting with a double-double. 8 points and 9 rebounds.
8 points, 9 rebounds, and mass break.
And a mass break. Excellent.
So 3:03 here to go in the third. 30-17 Wolverines with a 13-point lead. So Brayler has 4 fouls. She picked up a quick foul here in the third quarter, so she's been out since then, and Matheson's done a nice job coming in for her. And Eliason, Gagnon, and Wing have all scored here in the third for the Wolverines. Johnson and Akun for the Tigers. So 30-17. They've extended their lead by 3 in this quarter, the Wolverines have. And again, they are turning the ball over seemingly every possession almost.
Yeah, it's
The Tigers are struggling with the press that they have.
19 turnovers so far in the game for the Tigers. And there was a little something going on there, Kevin, during the mass break. Wolverines coach was over talking to a couple of the players, and the Tourtellotte coach came over to the referee and said he can't do that. So a little gamesmanship going on. And the referee had to go remind Coach Babcock that that's not allowed during a mass break.
That's a reach in there. That'll be a reach in foul on Sweeney.
It's her
That's
second.
her second.
Yep.
Team's third. Rubino's going to take it out. Gets it into Van Lanen. Van Lanen goes down low. Oh, Johnson gets another block. That's 7. She drives all the way with her left.
Oh,
That's going to be a foul on Rubino.
yes. That's good. No easy buckets.
That's 3 team fouls.
First on Bella.
Johnson will take her first free throws of the night. She has 12 of the 17 for the Tigers. That's good. Second one is also good. So that's 14 for her on the night. Rubino far side wing. Tried to get it into wing. Oh, tip, but then got back by Rubino. She recovers. And Lannon drives to her right. Goes up. No good,
Foul.
but she gets the foul.
End of one in Griswold. The Wolverines lead Tourtellotte 18-8.
The boys are up by 10 at the
Yes,
end of
they
one.
are.
Van Lanen will get 2 shots here. She had 5 in the first half. And she sinks the first one. That's a 4th team foul on the Tigers. Second one is good as well.
7 point for Van Lanen.
Johnson gets it to the other side. No good. Wing with another rebound that gives her double digits rebounds. Van Lanen going in for 2.
Oh.
And misses it. Houghton up top.
They got her.
They got her trapped. Adalpi comes to help. Timeout. Timeout. White.
Smart timeout.
That was a smart timeout. That's their second timeout. So 32-19. Wolverines up by 13, a minute 56 here to go in the third quarter.
It's been a good defensive battle. I mean, at least on the Wolverines, they've been playing great defense. You know, Abby Wing's been cleaning the glass. He said that she's got 10 rebounds and 8 points. So one more bucket from her, she'll have a double-double.
She'll have a double-double.
It'll be fantastic.
Don't see that too often.
Nope.
In high school basketball around here. So they've extended their lead by 3 points in this quarter. They were up by 10 at halftime. So the Tigers will inbound. Into Johnson. Houghton up top. Johnson sets a screen. Houghton goes back to her left. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Another turnover.
Rubino up top. Tries to drive, and that's another foul by Dalpy. That's a 5th team foul on the Tigers.
First for Dalpy.
I got her with 2.
Do you have her with 2? All right.
I have her with 2. Yep. Scoreboard says 2.
All right. I'll give her 2. Unless I missed the last one.
Rubino gets it in from Eliason. So drive.
Moving pick.
Moving screen by Wing. Yep, that's a foul on Wing.
Her first foul.
It's her first.
Which
Team's
is
fourth.
it's rare. Abby has no foul. Her first foul in the third quarter. Usually she gets her first and second one early on in the game.
Oh,
there's a steal.
Wing picks it off. She's going to drive in on Johnson. Let's see how this goes. That's going to be a charge.
All right.
You
Johnson,
said it, and Wings picked up 2 quick fouls.
Johnson has right. Johnson has a very good basketball IQ, Kevin. I've been watching her play now for the last 2.5 quarters, and she does everything right. So it's refreshing to see when you have a kid like that who knows what to do in every situation. So.
Oh, loose ball, scramble
That's
for
gonna
it.
go,
That's going to be a foul, I
oh.
think, on Rubino.
That's tough. That's tough. Second on Rubino.
It's a team 6th.
That's a call there. She was battling for the ball.
Johnson gets it over. I think that was 25. So that was a foul on Van Lanen. Have that as her first, but that'll put the Tigers in the bonus in the third quarter. So they're in the bonus the rest of the way.
You put him on the line. Put Johnson on the line. That's the person you don't want on the line.
It is a very smooth shot. Point number 15 for Johnson. Up there, 20. And she missed that one. Matheson with the rebound. Gets to Eliason. Eliason quickly over half court. Gets it out to Rubino up top. To Van Lanen here on the wing. Went to go down low. Kicks it back out. Van Lanen will take that. It's a 2, I believe.
That was a 2.
No good. And I missed. I don't have number 20. Who's number 20 for
I don't
Griswold?
know.
So Rubino has it. It's at the Van Lanen. That's a 3. No good. And it goes off the top of the backboard, so that'll be out of bounds.
Johnson has a seat for the Tigers. Akun checks back in.
Yeah, and we've got Eliason taking a seat. Beacott coming in for her.
Ooh. Those are a couple steps on that pickup.
Oh, and it's a ball. I don't know whose foot that went off. It
Oh,
went
that's off of,
one of the Wolverines.
Wolverine player. That's off Van Lanen's foot.
Houghton will inbound for the Tigers. 19.1 seconds to go in the third quarter. 32-20. Wolverines lead by 12. Houghton's going to
There's a
take
3.
that. That's a 3.
Got it.
She made it. She made it. That's her first basket. And cuts the lead to 10, where it was at halftime. 7 seconds to go. Beacott's going to take that shot. Hits the side of the backboard. Still got a chance to put another one up. She does. No good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 32-22. Wolverines still with a double-digit lead. But they were up by 15 at one point in that quarter, Scott. So the Tigers cut it back to 10.
Yeah, that quarter was it was another good defensive quarter for the Lady Wolverines. Especially, again, I can't say it enough. Abby Wing cleaning the glass down there. She's got 10 rebounds, 2 points in that quarter. She's got 8. So Gagnon with 2, Eliason with 3, Van Lanen with 2 in that quarter for the Wolverines, and over for Tourtellotte, Houghton with a 3, Akun has 2, and Johnson with 5. Only 4 turnovers in that quarter, so they're improving in that aspect of the game. So that's the only reason they kept it a 10-point lead.
It's actually 9. I thought that was a mistake because it was a 3 at the end.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's a
So-
9-point lead, but still, that's why they're only down by 9 is because they stopped the turnovers.
Yeah, and it's the principle is when you get down by double digits, okay, let's get it under 10, then get it under 5. You know, you just keep trying to progress, cut into that lead, because when you do that, the team that was in the lead starts to feel a little bit of pressure. All right, we're about ready to go here. It will be Tigers basketball. As we start the fourth and final quarter here, 32-23. Wolverines with a 9-point lead. They need 8 points in this quarter, Scott, to break their season high of 39, which they set last night.
So that is doable.
So Doppy will inbound it to Cooper.
That was a travel. Looked like a travel to me.
Cooper into Acuna. She turns. No good. Battle for the rebound. Wing has it. Oh, and Acuna. Oh, she's going to get called for a foul, I think.
No, is Akun going to get called for that?
Yep. Acuna's going to get called
Yep.
for that. Yep.
11 rebounds now for Abby.
She needs a bucket. Let's get Abby Wing a bucket in the
Get it
fourth
down.
quarter so she get a double-double.
Let's get it.
Eliason, the front court to Gagnon.
Here
Gagnon
she
gets
comes.
it down to Wing. She turns. Oh, she gets
She's fouled.
fouled
For Akun.
by Akun. That's her third, team 7. So the Wolverines will be in the bonus the rest of the way as well. And let's see if Abby can hit these free throws. Misses the first. She's 0 for 3 at the line tonight. Johnson back in for Butler. Houghton for Sweeney. Wing second one is good. So
All
now
right.
she needs 1 point.
Needs a bucket.
Needs a bucket. Needs a free throw. Johnson. She almost threw it away, but winds up going to Houghton. Houghton stops. Well, she shuffled. That was actually a travel.
It's a foul.
But they're going to go foul on Gagnon.
Gagnon. That's her
gonna
first.
be-
Her first foul.
1-1.
I could say it's her second foul.
First shot, no good. So Wing comes down with the rebound. Rubino blows right by Houghton, and she goes in on the right side, gets it blocked, and goes out of bounds.
Blocked by Johnson.
That was her, what, 7th, 8th?
That was her 8th block.
8th block.
She's going to be in a double-double here soon, too.
Triple-double. Wing has it near the foul line, gets it to Eliason. Eliason the wing. Wing back to Eliason. Gagnon has it up top.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Wing turnaround, scores. Gets the bucket in the arm, so she'll be going to line for a free throw.
Abby with the double-double. Hey, let's shoot for the moon. Let's go with the triple-double.
So see if Wing can make a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Look goes up, no good. Abby Brayler, Mandy Brayler, excuse me, with the bucket on the putback. That's her first of the night.
Oh,
Shot up by Johnson, no good. Gagnon comes down with it, and it's going to be a foul on Johnson, I think.
it was on Johnson. That's her second.
That's her second. Team's 8th. That's 1-1. First is good from Gagnon. That gives her 3 on the night.
No, she's got 6.
Oh, yes, she had a 3. I'm sorry.
She had a
missed that.
3 and then the 2 in the third quarter.
Misses her second one. Scramble for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's Wolverines basketball.
Yes.
All right. Another bucket, Scott, and it'll be the season high for the team in points. Eliason drives, kicks it to Brayler. Brayler puts it up, no good. Rebound by the Tigers.
Yeah, with 6:20 to go, I think it's safe to say they'll achieve that tonight.
I hope so. Cooper up top. 6 minutes here to go in the game. 38-22. Wolverines with a 16-point lead. Johnson turns to the left. No good. Akun battles Wing for the rebound. Jump ball, and that'll be Tigers basketball.
Well, my opinion does not matter.
Griswold bench got a warning.
I might have gotten a warning on that one too, Kevin. that one looked like a clear possession by and a foul, but that's just me.
Cooper with the basketball, hands it off to Johnson. Johnson drives left, hands it off to Houghton. Houghton gets it back to Johnson. She'll take a shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Bella Rubino's going after it. Johnson. That was a foul on Johnson.
Her third.
So that's going to be Rubino going to the free throw line.
Halftime in Griswold. The Wolverines lead Tourtellotte 26-17 now.
Nice. Rubino, his first one is good. That gets her on the scoreboard tonight. All right. They've tied their season high in points with 39. See if this will be 40. Nope, no good. Braylor with the rebound on the offensive side. Eliason puts one up.
Got
That's
it.
good.
That's 2 points.
2-pointer. But that breaks their season high in points. 41-23. Wolverines up by 18. Just over 5 minutes to go here. And another turnover for Tourtellotte. Eliason comes right back with it. Hands it off to Rubino. Rubino gets it back to Gagnon. Gagnon no good.
Another
Battle
held
for the
ball.
rebound. And that'll be Wolverines basketball. Substitution here for Tourtellotte. The other Butler sister. Green timeout. 30-second timeout here for the Wolverines. Again, just want to run down our sponsors here, Scott. We won't be able to bring these games without them. Jewett City Savings Bank, Burns Agency, Advanced Automotive, JC Florist and Greenhouses, Griswold Dental. As always, we are at the Griswold Pride table or broadcast booth, wherever we are, whatever setup we have. And, of course, we have Van on the cam.
Yeah, we got our producer Mike Minarski over there on the keyboards. You're producing.
What
You're
he's
producing carbon monoxide, what you're producing.
What he's producing, we don't know. Say it again.
All right.
Excellent.
And I'm drinking water.
I'm glad you are, because I haven't had a drop. All right. Eliason in the wing. Wing drives to her left, puts it up with her left,
Left-handed.
and it's good.
There we go. Abby making a bid.
Tourtellotte looking to break the press. Oh, Wing tried to intercept. It's out of bounds. It'll stay Tourtellotte basketball. Johnson goes to her left, puts it up, no good. She gets fouled. I believe that's Braylor, and that might be it. Oh, no, she called 12. Called 12
Called
on that.
Abby.
Wing instead.
That's her third.
Her third, team's ninth. First shot is no good. Second shot up and no good for Johnson again. She has 15
Rebounded.
of their 23. Rubino coming quickly the other way, bounces it to Eliason. Nice pass, and the hoop is home. Wolverine still pressing here. That's going to be on Braylor, I believe. Yep, that one's on Braylor. That'll
That's
be
her.
it for her.
That's her.
That'll be it. So that'll be it for Braylor. Braylor will check out with a bucket. She had 2 tonight. Played really good defense.
As always.
As always, of course. If you're not aggressive, you don't get fouls.
There you go.
All right, that puts Johnson at the line again.
Still looking for her first point of the fourth quarter. She's gone cold here on the free throw line. She's over her last 4.
Yeah, she made her first 3.
Taking a little frustration out on the basketball.
And
No
misses
good.
that one, too. Wolverines get the ball. Eliason comes around. She goes all the way to the hoop.
Coast to coast.
And gets fouled by Delpy. That'll be Delpy's third. That'll be a timeout here for Tourtellotte. They'll take a timeout. 4:06 here to go in the game. 45-23. Wolverines are pulling away here down the stretch.
It's good to see them with a little comfortable lead here. Well, be smart down the stretch. These last 4 minutes, play smart basketball, stay out of foul trouble, and just try to maintain possessions, extend possessions. take smart shots. That's supposed to be the name of the game and the rest of the way for the Wolverines, and they will come away with this victory. So a 22-point lead. You never know what could happen, but I say they're fairly safe with 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes here to go. I wonder if they'll just have them take a mass break at this point,
Yeah,
too.
well,
They might
either
as
that
well,
or the
right?
next stop. They did it in the first quarter. They called the mass break with 4:08 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So
All right. Tourtellotte coming back out. Yeah, they're just sending them off to take a mass break right now. Might as well.
Yeah, maybe they heard us.
So might as well. And with that, again, Scott, it's great to be here doing these games.
Yes.
Life has been a lot different these past 11 months for everybody. But when we get some sense of normalcy like this, it's always good
It
to
is
have
good.
this.
And
Feels comfortable.
I'm glad we can be here and do this to call the game and bring you the game on SNSN. So the parents that are at home and mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, people who wouldn't normally get to see it anyway, still get to see their granddaughter or daughter play, sisters, whatever it is. We're happy to do this for you guys. And, if you can make a donation, look at the bottom of the screen. Mike puts up the PayPal up there or whatever he's got it up.
The Venmo.
The Venmo. If you can, any bit helps. We're buying new equipment. We're getting new programs. We're trying to make it as best as we can. And the more that we're able to bring you 1080p, the game in 1080p tonight. We don't qualify for grants. But we're able to bring you the game in 1080p because of your generous donations.
We've got a new camera tonight that's able to bring you 1080p and
Courtesy of the cameraman.
the Van Cam.
Van, the cameraman.
He's been sweet talking it all night.
Yes. He's apologized to it. How many times now, Mike? How many times did he apologize to the camera?
License first free throw is good.
Quiet 15 points quietly for Kayla tonight.
Yeah, Haley had 16 last game. So that's back to back.
16-point games for Haley Lyson tonight.
Back
Very
to back,
good.
16-point game. That's
Good stuff.
Tourtellotte gets it over.
Their
Cooper,
travel.
Traveled.
Another turnover.
Another turnover. They got to be over 20.
They are over 20.
Right?
They are over 20.
How many
22.
rebounds does Wing have?
Hang on.
All right, Eliason gets it over half court, drives to her left,
13.
kicks it to Rubino. Rubino for three, no good. Rebound down to Johnson.
Abby's got 13 rebounds.
So she has 13 points and 13 rebounds.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Love it.
Houghton for three, no good.
Air ball, out of bounds.
47-23, 24-point lead here for the Wolverines, 3:36 to go. Lyson gets it over half court. It's to Van Lannen. Van Lannen dribbles to her left to take the two off the glass and hits it. That's 9 for Van Lannen tonight.
Kissing off the glass.
The sweet. All right, Cooper gets it over half court, handed off to Johnson. To Houghton, back inside to Johnson. Johnson turns to her left, puts it up, no good.
Another rebound.
That's 14 for Wing. Van Lannen goes up to the left hand. Nice block by Houghton. Tigers will come back the other way. She pulls up, pops, no good. Johnson tries to follow her own rebound. It wounds up in Houghton's hand. She puts it up, gets it tipped. Van Lannen will bring it out. Coaches wants him to run a play here. It was getting kind of hectic there. Matheson, nice give and go with Van Lannen for two. That puts Lindsay in double digits tonight as well. Somebody online is waiting for a Bella bomb.
We'll see.
Missed shot
Looking
there by
for
the
a Bella
Tigers. There's Bella. Oh, and she
She walked.
Yep, she did.
Walked. She did the Bella hop.
I think she was thinking, I'm gonna dribble backwards and take a three, but then she kind of stopped and then hopped before she dribbled. 2:08 to go, 51-23. Wolverines up by 28. Far exceeding their high point total of the season. Oh, no Bella bomb. Bella's going out.
He's taking a seat.
Beacott comes in. Cooper drives to her right, hands it off to Houghton. Houghton gets it, tries to get it down low to Butler. Goes out of bounds off Butler. That'll be Wolverines basketball. Matheson into Haley. Little forearm shiver to the chest
I saw that.
of Sweeney. Oh, hands it off to Wing. Wing gets it back out to Beacott. Oh,
Whoa.
she almost traveled, didn't take another step. Elias drives left, gets it to Matheson. Matheson's going to take it in.
Oh, a hoop and a harm. Oh, they called her on a travel. The other referee called her on a travel.
No, that was not a travel.
Oh,
Oh, that was such a nice play.
beautiful. All right. We'll take
we're
it.
giving
was
it
good.
to you.
We're
We're
giving
giving it to you. And now the Russell will come in. Who's number 20, Mike? We don't have her on the roster. Giroux? Excellent. Yep. Like Claude Giroux from the Flyers.
Yes.
Audrey Giroux.
Is he still on the
Number
Flyers?
20.
I don't think he's
yes,
on.
he
the-
is.
Is he?
He's out right now. He's injured.
No, he has COVID or something.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
he?
something like that because he wasn't playing in that game out in Lake
Yeah, he was
Tahoe,
out.
so,
Yeah.
13, so Beacott gets a foul there, so she gets on the scoreboard. That'll be 2 shots here for Cooper, who hasn't scored since the first quarter.
She had the first points of the game.
First one's good. Second one is also good. That gives her 4 on the night. 51-25. Just over a minute to go here in the game.
Oh, that one's a travel.
Wolverines with a 26-point lead. Giroux drives to the paint. Hands it off to Van Lander, who takes a shot from the baseline. No good. Butler comes down with a rebound. Oh, Giroux tries to steal it out of her hands and did, but they're going to call it a jump ball, so it'll go over to the Tigers. And this is the other Butler sister coming in. That's a pretty cool thing to be able to play with your sibling.
Yes.
And they're both down low on the block on each side, so that's pretty neat. Sweeney has it up top. Oh, went to get it back, and Beacott smacks it away, but then Cooper runs it down in the backcourt. So it'll stay Tigers basketball. 40 seconds here to go in the game. Wolverines in control. Cooper gets it at the foul line. She turns to shoot. Gets it Wilsonberger, and it's a jump ball. Held ball will go to the Wolverines.
29 seconds left here.
Eliason gets it over half court. Sets up the play. Dribbles to her right. Sweeney right on her. And it winds up tipping it out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Wolverines. Turnaround by Giroux for 2 off the glass. That's got a nice ring to it. 5 seconds to go. And that's going to pretty much do it here. And that'll do it. 53-25. Wolverines come out on fire in the second half. And they wind up pulling away down the stretch. They score 30 points in the second half and win 53-25.
Absolutely. And a good defensive effort tonight. Only 25 points for the Tigers, and a fantastic job by Griswold, especially. We gotta get Abby Wing on.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get
some
some of the players
double-double.
on. We're looking at Wing and Eliason from the Wolverines and Johnson from Tourtellotte if we can get them on. Johnson wound up scoring 15 tonight for Tourtellotte.
Yeah,
Total.
The high scorer for the Wolverines was Eliason. She had 16. I have her at 16.
Yeah, 16.
16,
That's
yeah,
exactly what I had,
16 and 4 rebounds. Then you had Abby Wing. She had 13 points and 14 rebounds.
You had Lindsay Van Lanen in double digits as well with
Yes,
11.
she had 11 points, no rebounds for her.
She had three players in double digits. That's a good high school basketball.
Drew had 2. Matheson with 4 and 4 rebounds. Beacott had a rebound, and that rounds out the scoring for the Wolverines. So all around, that's great. It was good defensive, good team basketball tonight. It was great to see Abby get some points down low and finally maybe find her shot, because she's been struggling a little bit during the season so far this year with her turnaround jumper in the paint. And tonight she was great. She even had a left-hander. She even switched hands and did a lefty layup. So great to see her get some. And hey, what can you say? A double-double in high school ball that's fantastic. So good for her. Good for the Wolverines on a 2-game winning streak now after the win last night and the big win tonight. So maybe this is the start of something big for the Lady Wolverines, Kevin.
Hopefully it is. And, with Mike's trying to effort the players over here, we went down who was the high scorer was. That was an amazing fourth quarter. I quickly was doing the math in my head. They scored 21 in the fourth quarter.
That's crazy.
That's amazing. And they really weren't trying to score there for the past 3 minutes, for the final 3 minutes or so. So let's see. Next game for them is Tuesday at Wheeler.
Yeah, Wheeler.
I'm sorry, home again.
We'll be carrying the boys.
Carrying the boys on the road at Wheeler?
Yep, on the road at Wheeler.
Nice.
And it'll be. Are you coming to that one?
I don't think I'm on that one.
I'll be covering the game probably with Mike.
I think I am at the one on Friday, against Woodstock.
Yeah. That one I will not be at, so he's going to need you for that one.
The Academy now, right? And that's what they go by?
The Academy.
The Academy.
So halfway through the third quarter, back home in Griswold, the boys lead 41-17. So
nice.
Good hot start to the third quarter for the boys. So they got a later start than us. We started at 5:30. No JV here tonight. So we got an earlier start, and they started almost an hour after us. So they're a little bit behind, and they lead 41-17 over the Tourtellotte boys. So looks like it's going to be another double-double. Another double-double for the Griswold High School basketball program here
awesome
in early March.
Both teams win?
Yes. Again?
So, Eliason and Abby.
Speaking of double-doubles.
Eliason and Wing are coming over. So, we'll hand them both the headphones because they can respond to us as we ask questions.
Well, they got a microphone.
Oh, we got a microphone.
Yeah.
Look at that. You guys we're getting professional here. What's up with that?
Right over here it goes.
Just stand right next to each other right there, and we'll be able to hear you. Right next to the microphone.
All right. First of all, Abby, did you know that you had a double-double tonight? You had 13 points and 14 rebounds. That's outstanding. So we were just saying at the end of it, it's nice to see you get your turnaround jumper going. And you played real good. They had a tough inside game. Johnson's a tough player, so you did really, really well. And Kayla, another 16-point night for you. So last night you back-to-back 16-point nights. That's awesome. So great job defensively, guys. And it's almost like you do it quietly. I look down and I'm like, how many points does she have? So you're all over the place. You're on defense. You're diving on the floor. Great defensive job. You held them to 23 points, and that's tough to do.
So the press that you guys, I noticed the first game that we did in Plainfield, I should say, the 2-2-1 3/4 court press. Is that something I haven't noticed that in past seasons? Is that something new this season that you guys started?
It came from Bill a couple years ago, but we just recently started doing it more. They played it with an AAU team, and the coach came over and taught us how to do it, and we've been succeeding.
Very, very effective because you turned the ball over on them more than 20 times tonight.
24 turnovers, yeah.
So that was excellent job. So on offense, one of the things that I noticed is in order to try to get away from Johnson, they were having you come out just a little bit, and they were driving and then dishing it back to you, and then finally your shots started falling. Was that something you guys recognized before the game, or started in the flow of the game? You started running that play.
It's normally something we run in practice when they're going to the basket, the big or the post runs up the lane, and normally there's space there to be able to pass and hopefully get a shot off. So we practice it a lot.
Awesome job tonight. I mean, you got your season high in points tonight, back-to-back nights, actually. You scored your season high last night, and then you passed it tonight. So coming up, next game, Wheeler on Tuesday. Tell us a little bit about them, what you guys know, what you see. Haley, go ahead first.
We haven't really really went over it yet. We usually do it the practice before, and they haven't played a game yet, so.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. So you don't have anything to
Yeah,
go
that's
on
right.
this year. But past years, just give us some idea of what you guys have seen past years from them. What you think you'll be facing.
I think they run like a 2-3 defense, and they do put someone in the middle on offense, which is like on the taller side. So we're just gonna have to figure out how to handle that and guard it.
All right. Excellent job tonight, ladies. Thank you very much. And we'll be doing the game against Wheeler on
Yeah,
Tuesday night.
cool.
So
Good luck.
we'll see you there.
Two game winning streak. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
Keep
make
it rolling.
3.
All right.
All right.
Well,
There we go.
let's cut it.
We were going to try to get Johnson from the Tigers on, but weren't able to do that tonight. So we'll just turn around here and kind of wrap it up.
Yeah.
So Scott, I mean, this again, you're seeing the progression, right? You're seeing the progression. I mean, Wyndham was just one of those teams where they're a buzzsaw, right? So it's
Yes.
tough to really get a good gauge there. But the game I saw against Plainfield was definitely better than the first game that they played. The game I saw last night against Lyman, they again were progressing. And then tonight, you score 53 points. You hold them to 25. Amazing games.
Yeah, I mean, listen, every single game they get a little better. They get a little better. And then these 2 games that they played the last 2 nights, there's confidence builders. Especially tonight, they come out, they blow the doors off of Tourtellotte, and they just hope we can keep it rolling. And, we don't know anything about Wheeler and how they're going to play, but listen, they can't worry about that. They just got to worry about doing the same thing, play tough defense, get the ball inside to Abby, and outside shooting by Eliason. And, we always talk about the defense. We don't talk about the players that you don't really say too much about, like this Van Lanen coming off the bench, and she was how many points did she have tonight?
11.
She had 11 points off the bench tonight. So
She was the third player in double digits.
yeah. So I mean, and then you have Bella Rubino who comes up quietly. She doesn't do a lot on the score sheet, but she's there. She's diving after loose balls. She's mixing it up.
And it's
Yeah.
obvious she does. So.
And she's running through players, getting rebounds when everyone's kind of looking at the ball bouncing, and Bella's running through. No Bella bombs tonight, but she's one of those intangible players that like a Louise Soho was for the Yankees.
Right, exactly.
Right, like she brings something else to the game and doesn't necessarily mean rebounds, points, steals, whatever. She's there. She's mixing it up. She's a hard-nosed player. So
all right, they're going to kick us out of here soon, so we'll go off. I want to leave you with this: 42-20. The boys are up. Third quarter, does that say?
yeah, 1:23 left to go, third quarter. Boys are up
they're
23
2 tonight,
yeah.
so that's looking good for the boys as well. So we might have a winning streak for both teams as we go into the weekend.
Let's go.
So it was a good night all around. Thank you, Van Cam on the camera, Lloyd Van Lanen. Thank you very much, Mike Minarski on the board. For Scott Fryer, I'm Kevin Thompson, and you've been watching Lady Wolverines basketball on SNSN.